It's my 2-year-old 54-gallon Reef Ready aquarium. This is actually my 2-year update that been holding out on doing for about a month now. It was just so I could have this type of time where I could sit and just talk for a little while. But as you can see, everything is doing awesome, growing humongous. The colors have started to pop much better for some odd reason. I don't know what I'm doing different. I guess keeping up on my water changes as usual, but everything, as you can see, is starting to look. You can see the actual deep color of it. I just fragged that piece there, and as you see, that's the reason why it's so white right there. But it's actually coming back, like the polyps are coming back out of it. And I took it to the local fish store. I traded it for 2 fish, a cleaner wrasse and a damsel. And the cleaner wrasse I'm taking back because I didn't do any research before I grabbed it, which is something I normally don't do. But I didn't do any research before I got it, so I'm going to take it back, and probably I'm thinking about putting a yellow tang in here. I know Violet will go semi crazy, so I'm gonna try to. I'm still, like I said, I'm considering it. I'm not sure. I might get a flame angel, whereas it'll be more, I don't know, not the same shape body wise as Violet, which is my purple tang. Percy is still in the tank. As you can see, he loves that little cave area there at that cliff. He stays there all the time. He'll come out when I'm about to feed or something, before I tell him to, maybe. See my SPS. You see my bootleg frag rack. Only reason why I did that is because, as you can see, a lot of pieces have started to break off, and then I thought about it. I might as well start fragging certain things and put them up there. Like I said, I can take them in, trade them in, get a fish or whatever. I bought a damsel for my, well, I didn't buy it, but I traded a piece for a damsel for my 10-gallon in the back, which I'll show you guys that as well. The bats, as you can see, I got to rebuild my SBS, which is what I'm doing. That millipora there is like, it was croaking on me, but then look at the color that's coming back on it. That green is gonna be 10 times as awesome as it was when it died, to be honest. But it's crazy. And the one, not the pink, but the almost look like a skeleton, it actually has green polyps, so it's doing good. It's growing pretty good. I think this is all coming from an alk swing that I had not too long ago. And those are the main 3. Those 3 big ones pretty much in the back are the main 3 that just died on me. I didn't really have an issue as far as any other ones dying. The Pasiliporas, all of that, the Montiporas, they did awesome. The Digi, you can see they did good, but it was just the Acropora. The Acropora took it hard with the alk swing, and that was the biggest thing. I got in there yesterday. I did a 20% water change, which I normally wouldn't do, but I did a 20% water change, and that was because I removed a lot of bubble algae yesterday. Cleaned off one of that pump. That pump had tons of bubble algae on it, and now I'm just enjoying the way it looks. It looks awesome to be, 2 years old. Had 1 crash at 4 months, and since then it's been going up, so that's pretty good. I'm looking at starting to frag a lot of my pieces. Probably within the next month I'll do so. And I did a little rearrangement to the sump. Took all of the algae I had out, was a Chato, except a ball, that little small ball, which probably produced the same amount in no time. My skimmer still is good, still doing great. As you can see, matter of fact, I'm doing it now. My my manual top off because I don't have auto yet. And like I said, with the space here, with that light and all of that, it would be hard to try to put a auto top off in here. And I don't want anything on the side of the aquarium, so I haven't gotten to that yet. But that's cool. Like I said, the tank is doing awesome. All of everything is great. See if there you go, Percy. Which is a Niger trigger. It's doing great. And this thing, like, doing a little flexing for you guys. And Violet doesn't like it. She feel like, look, this is I'm the dominant one in this tank. Look at me, don't look at that. But either way, they're both nice. She doesn't mess with Percy anymore. She used to, but I do believe he bit her, and he does have teeth. So now she don't mess with him as much. She shows that she's still boss, but don't pick on him nearly as much. And I like that, actually, because I kind of like that, the Niger trigger. I know I'm gonna have to get a bigger tank one day, but right now I'm great with this. You can see all the corals and everything is doing awesome. I've saved that war coral, and in here it's doing great. It had only like 2 green heads, now it's like 4 or 5, and that's been like within 2 weeks tops, so that's cool. My Lobo is a little, something must bumped up against it. It's coming out, I guess. This is my 2-year update on my 54-gallon corner reef tank. I'm going to show you the 10-gallon in the back. It's about 1.5 years. It's my little 10-gallon in the back. This is in my room. Not really much. I'm gonna make it just a leather tank, a soft coral tank. Won't put any SPS in here. That's because the light won't do much growing. That's all of the Chaeto that comes out of the front tank. I don't know what to do with it, and I know it has tons of living creatures in it, so I don't want to throw it away and kill the bugs or whatever, the worms and all that. So as you can see, some of the fireworms or whatever they call that was humongous, but they was in the sump. Don't see any that big in the top tank, and hopefully they don't get up there. But I do believe I've corrected that by. Oh, you saw the fish. That was cool. I'm cool that I caught that. But anyway, the worms, yeah, they're not that big up in the display tank, but they were like that in the sump. But that's part of the reason why I took all of that Chaeto out and just left that little bitty ball, and that was part of that reason. But as you can see, here is the little 10